headlines: Duterte attends virtual ASEAN Summit. NCRPO prepares for Undas. COVID-19 cases in the country at 2,765,672. More open restaurants seen. Northeast monsoon to bring rain. And Philippine Stocks Index recovers. Good evening. Today is Tuesday, October 26, 2021. I am Miguel Paltagona and this is Tribune News on Cue. Here are the stories for this evening. President Rodrigo Duterte on Tuesday attended a virtual meeting of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, for the second straight year amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Duterte was joined by leaders from Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, and Brunei, hosts of the 30th and 39th ASEAN Summits and related summits. Myanmar was a no-show at the meetings after its junta refused to send a representative following its leader's exclusion for ignoring a peace roadmap agreed in April. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque earlier said Duterte was expected to exchange views with his counterparts on the region's COVID-19 response and recovery efforts, ASEAN community building initiatives, as well as regional and other international developments. National Capital Region Police Office Chief Major General Vicente Danao Jr. said that NCRPO is preparing for the observance of Undas, saying that he has made rounds to different units and stations to ensure that security measures are in place. Danao said that they conducted a briefing for security measures even as the interagency task force announced that cemeteries will be closed from October 29 to November 2. He added that there is a need to ensure the public's safety amid the rescheduled opening and closing of cemeteries as per the ITAF guideline.
It's not well gated. So, ibig sabihin, wala po siyang perimeter fence and anybody could go there. So, yun po yung isang tinitignan nating aspeto rito. So, kung talaga po kasi i-implement natin ang alert level 3, talagang kukunti lang po ang pwedeng pumasok sa loob. Eh, ang problema, paano po natin titigilan yan pag-open? Okay, so, 1/3 lang actually ang in every occupancy of 100%. Only 30% is allowed inside. So we have already coordinated po sa respective management of lalong-lalo na po sa mga private cemeteries.
Danao stressed that they have already coordinated with the respective management of cemeteries regarding the strict implementation of the security plans, and there are already police roaming inside the cemeteries to ensure that the public is following the minimum health standards. The Department of Health reported 4,393 confirmed COVID-19 cases on Tuesday to bring the total number of infected in the country to 2,765,672, even as 5 laboratories failed to submit data on time. This brought the active cases to 53,642, and of the total, 74.8% are mild, 6.7% are asymptomatic, 5.8% are severe, and 2.4% are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 2,669,953 after 8,470 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll is now at 42,077 with 135 fatalities recorded. Data from the DOH also showed that 53% of the country's intensive care unit beds are utilized, while 35% of the mechanical ventilators are also in use. Tribune News on Cue will be back after these reminders.
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, The Daily Tribune Special Coverage.
Magandang araw mga katribo! Narito na ang mga makakasama nyo tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Roy Pelevelo, Comfy Manalo, Atty. Lia Badillo Crisostomo, Vernon Velasco, Kim Sancha at Jerk Balagtas. Abangan ang programang Gising Na mula alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga sa Facebook page ng Daily Tribune.
Ilabas na ang mainit na kape at samahan kami sa inyong pag-almusal, mga katribo.
Sama-sama natin alamin ang mga natatagong istorya sa mga latest na kaganapan sa loob at labas ng bansa.
Simulan natin ang bawat umaga with good vibes sa mga informative and recreational segments ng aming programa.
Maaari niyo rin ibahagi sa amin ang inyong opinion via Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now sa YouTube. Makichika na rin sa latest showbiz happenings, mga katribo.
Kaya naman, magkita-kita po tayo mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga at magsama-sama po tayo sa
Gising Na!
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, The Daily Tribune Special Coverage.
In other news, Restro PH President Eric Teng said that a huge number of their members are already opening amid the loosened alert level restrictions. In an interview with Daily Tribune's Gising Na, Teng said that many restaurants have opened in both mall and independent locations.
Restricted pa rin po yung indoor dining to vaccinated customers at kung may outdoor dining, that's when the classification po ng vaccine is still open. And yung mga, as long as the staff po namin are fully vaccinated, right now po ang capacity po namin, we have 40% na po ang allowable if you have the safety seal, plus another 20% po for Metro Manila because meron pong silang pinupush na over 70% na vaccinated na city gets extra capacity po.
He also added that the number of customers increased, and while there are some restaurants which are still on the brink, they are observing a rise in the number of customers. Tang urged their members to convince their employees to get inoculated. State Weather Bureau Pag-asa announced that a northeast monsoon will bring cloudy skies with rain showers over Cagayan Valley, Bicol Region, Aurora, and Quezon. Pag-asa advised affected residents to prepare for possible flash floods or landslide during the moderate to at times heavy rains. Partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated lake rains will prevail over the Ilocos region and Cordillera Administrative Region due to the northeast monsoon. Meanwhile, localized thunderstorms will bring partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms over Metro Manila and the rest of the country. Flash floods or landslides are also possible during severe thunderstorms. And in business, bargain hunting lifted the Philippines' main stock gauge on Tuesday, and the peso managed to close the day sideways against the US dollar. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index rose by 40.56 points or 0.56% to 7,252.10 at the closing bell. The broader all shares jumped by 19.68 points or 0.44% to 4,456.52. Regina Capital Development Corporation Head of Sales Luis Limlingan said that Philippine shares rebounded on bargain hunting as investors digested new earnings from index names. Volume remains thin at 834.55 million, amounting to 6.43 billion pesos. Decliners again led advanced shares at 110 to 89, while 52 shares were unchanged. The peso, on the other hand, finished the trade at 50.761 from 50.68 a day ago. That wraps up the stories tonight. Before we go, I would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, Department of Tourism and Overseas Community Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. Again, this is Miguel Palatagoran and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its vibrant community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tercito are available on our community Viber.